Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? As you know, I will not be in the classroom tomorrow or today, depends on when you're watching this video. So I'm just gonna go over some things that we covered in class regarding algebra tiles and their area and perimeter. Okay, that's all we're gonna cover right now. Just to let you know, these beautiful tiles were provided by Ms. Moncedo, so thank you, Ms. Moncedo, for helping out. So like I was saying, today's focus will be just on these positive tiles, but we also have these negative tiles that you can see over here. Negative tile, negatives, you see them? But we'll cover these on the next video, okay? Cover this on the next one. Okay, well, as you guys remember, what we did in class today, we had these three tiles, and there we go. We have the x square, so I'm just gonna put this right here and put on x square. This is x. That's a 1, okay? For this right here is the area of this one, okay? If you guys remember, we said that the length of this side was x, and this was x. If we multiply x times x, we get x squared. That gives us the area, okay? Same thing over here. We have x, 1. Okay, we multiply 1 times x, it gives us x, so area. And for that one over there, we multiply side by side, it gives us 1, so the area is 1. If you guys notice, I put the other two lengths because we're going to need them for the perimeter. So in this case, I'm going to add 1 and then x right there to find the perimeter. So if I want to find the perimeter of this, I have to add the x's first. I have 2 x's. And I add those 2. That gives me this 2. Okay? And the area of this one, I have to do this x and this x. I mean perimeter. So this is actually 4x. This is pretty basic. This is what we did in class. You should have this in your notes. I'm just going over this again so that in case you didn't write it in your notes, in case you forgot or you need an explanation, there you have another reference. So remember, area, side times side, x times x equals x squared. Area, side times side, x times 1 equals 1x. Then 1 times 1 equals 1. And the perimeter, whoopsie, just realized about this mistake right here. So I'm sure some of you caught it. So perimeter for this, I added all 4 sides, all 4 x's, so it gives me 4x. I added these 2 x's, these 2 units give me 2. That's why I find the perimeter. And then for the last one, since all of them are 1s and it has 4 sides, the perimeter equals 4. Okay? In case you guys are wondering why I'm doing the video like this today, it's because Ms. Mancera had a wonderful idea of putting magnets on the tiles. Unfortunately, this is not metal, so I had to figure out a different way. So here I am laying on the floor, and that squeaky noise that you hear, those are my shoes, so hopefully they don't bother you. Okay, we're going to do an example with some more tiles. I'm going to take these from here. I'm going to do a simple problem right here. Actually, I'm going to do it like that so that you guys can can see the separation. I wrote the X there because when I put them together you can't really tell, they all look like plus signs, but just remember that that's an X. And if I was to do it again over here, it would be an X, and then okay, that's what I'm trying to represent right here. So I'm just gonna leave this right here for reference. But for the, if I want to find the area, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count my units. This is 1, this is 1, so I have 2 units. Now I'm gonna count my x's. I have 1 x, and that's my area. Okay. Now if I want to find the perimeter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count the sides that surround the figure. So that's 1 x, 1, 1, 1, x, 1, 1. So now all I'm going to do, for the perimeter, I'm going to count them. So I have 1, 2, 3. So I write, well actually I'm going to count, write them over here. 3, then 1, 2, 3, I have another 3, I have to add them, gives me 6. I count the x's, there are 2 x's, so it's 2x plus 6. Okay, that's my perimeter. I kind of get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 x's. Okay, I'll be doing more videos. I just did this one just to give you a reminder of what we have to do in class. You guys have to do problem 473 in class, so please do 473. I will be checking that in your notes on Thursday, and don't forget to put your name, date, and period on your notes. I always look for that. So if you have any questions, please let me know, guys. Let me know if you can watch the video using Safari. Hopefully you will be able to. And that's it for today. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you are nice to the sub.